was founded 12 years ago by we were three of us that we were kind of really complementary team. We had some background on image analysis and simulation. And we kind of saw the need of developing a new technology that could take the wealth of information that a simple picture has and extract more value out of it. You know, we were trying to answer the question of how come we send to our family and friends pictures taken with the phone that are extremely heavy, 1, 2, 3, 10 megs. And the only thing that you can do is basically zoom in, zoom out, and that's it, right? So we got into that journey trying to really develop a technology that could enhance the experience of looking at a picture, basically. So we're focused on the oil and gas industry, in particular in the downstream arena, chemical plants, big vessels, because this is an asset-intensive market where the operators need to learn their job in the field, right? These places are extremely complex to run, so they learn by doing, basically, right? So we saw the opportunity of bringing our product to enable them to learn their job without requiring to go to the field and interacting with the asset. Let's say we're doing the same thing as the aerospace did 50, 60 years ago with flight simulators, which, I mean, you have a plane, you cannot learn by flying, right? You better, let's say, learn from the commodity of your office, right? So this is the same thing. We're talking about an industry that people could take years to qualify and to learn their job, because these are really complex assets and very dangerous. So you really need to be sure that your people know what to do. So we have a solution that can really shorten that learning piece by the use of simulators. We are actually offering something that nobody has been able to offer, which is a solution to a very old problem, which is basically the creation of, like I said before, simulators that, let's say, are realistic enough for field operators, that are easy to maintain, that make economic sense, that are easy to use, easy to access. At the end of the day, you need to think that you are tapping into an industry that operators are not, let's say, engineers or really tech high people, and they are doing a really tough job, right? So you need to give them simulators or tools that are easy to use and access, right? And that's what we are really pushing to the industry. And this is all done because of our patented technology, which we call enhanced reality. We have been awarded already 3 patents in the US, and more are in the pipeline. And all of them verse around the capacity of turning normal pictures taken with our phone, turning them into 3D automatically. So it is actually what is called a very basic technology, extremely powerful, because at the end of the day you're giving one more degree of freedom to pictures. And let me give you a couple of examples of this. One is our technology right now is being referenced by well-known players like Microsoft, Samsung, Honeywell, Google, Uber, and they are actually developing new technologies and new patents and new products on top of it. So it's becoming state-of-the-art in the visualization arena, right? So we are quite happy with that. And the second example that I wanted to give you is, just to give you an idea, from 2015 to 2017, Samsung licensed from us a very tiny part of that technology to embed it into their Galaxy phones, and we ended up being in 100 million phones. So if you had happened to have a Galaxy by that time, you probably had our software inside. So it's really powerful. It's really powerful technology. We saw in this partnership credibility. We think that the Seed Group could offer us something that we couldn't access in other places, which is a know-how of the market, access to our key customers. During the process, the engagement, we saw that the Seed Group is very professional, the way that they were, approaching the whole process. So that really convinced us in the sense of, well, these are serious people, right? And we need a partner, right? We really need to kickstart our process in the market. So we thought this was the ideal partnership. Brings to the same place the European and the Arabic culture into one single place. It's a well-known hub, right? And it's a perfect place for expats and and for people that want to come into the region. So we thought, well, that's the place. And also, you're one flight away from any place in the Middle East, right? Or any place in the world. So it makes total sense to be here. To put it in one sentence, is to take over the entire market. You know why? Because our product is becoming a reference in the North American market and the European market. So we don't see why, if that happens in the US, it could not happen here, right? Because the problem that we are solving, it's across the whole industry, the entire industry. So it makes total sense to really tap into the national oil companies, the big corporations that you have here in the region. So we really think that, again, with the help of the Seed Group, we can become the solution for the simulators for field operators.